show contains mature and intense subject matter, themes, and language. The opinions contained herein are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend, especially during the game at the show's end. All of you who choose to continue, you have been warned, and welcome back.
What is up, everybody?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
All right, Pops, listen.
Unless your name is Stewie, in which case your days are numbered. Enjoy them, buddy.
Yeah.
One by one.
I see what you did there.
Happy New Year, Stewie.
Happy New Year. It's going to be your last.
Yes, what's up, everybody? We are finally back. Although it feels like it's gone really fast.
It really does.
Yeah, like it's over 2 weeks ago now? Was exactly?
Yeah.
I think exactly 2 weeks
It
to the day.
didn't seem that long ago, though, for some reason to me. That's why I forgot we were even on this week.
Yeah. It's crazy. I can't
I
believe.
think it's because for JJ and I, we still did shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So it didn't seem as long for us, probably. Oh, wait, no, because the past years when we've taken breaks, it seemed like forever.
I know
Yep.
last year it seemed like it took forever.
I think it's the way Christmas fell this year because it was like right in the middle.
Yeah, 'cause it was in the middle of the week. Yeah.
Well, hang on. Sorry, somebody's trying to FaceTime call me.
Yep.
Not now, bitches. I'm busy. Who are you?
Come on, we'll talk to him. We'll be like,
Yeah, we'll talk to
hello,
them.
I'm Thomas. What can I do for you today?
Hello, everybody. It's only me,
Carrie.
Yeah.
your loveliest psychic medium, Carrie.
Talking of that, anyway, talking to Kerry, she might try and get on tonight, but she's busy doing a live for her subscribers. So if you're wondering where she is actually live at the moment. On
They're
TikTok.
groovy.
They're groovy.
Mr. Marty. We're not even going to go there anymore. Pointless. People don't even know the name anymore. There's like we just keep mentioning this guy.
We're like, who's Marty?
Oh, I just had a great idea.
Oh,
I'll have to tell you guys off air, but it has something to do with the Stewie thing that we were just talking about.
Oh, okay, have
dear
it.
God.
Yeah, but it's going to involve Marty now.
Oh, no.
Also, yes.
Well, Morty is going to help
Is he? Oh, okay.
after the fact.
Is she
Oh,
gonna use
look.
the road?
Oh, you're in the chat, but you can't be on the show. How
There he
dare
is. Mr. Mai's here. We love him. We love Mai. But yes, so we are back in 2025. Did everybody have a good Christmas and a good New Year?
Yes.
We did.
Apart from shitty work as always. But as long as everyone had a good Christmas, that's amazing.
Yes. Had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. Yes.
Yeah, so did we.
Except, was sick.
Yeah,
Somebody
Sickness.
got me sick.
my bad.
Yeah, no, I won't let him move it down. He knows that.
You guys need to stop making out. You're going to keep passing this sickness.
Oh,
man.
shit. How did you know?
You can't stop us. You never stop us. We're gross.
Anybody else? Was you sick, Mama? Was you all right?
No, Cincinnati's actually getting a cold, so
Yeah.
I've been airborne and like crazy because of the fact that I'm in the same office with her and I don't want it.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I find that if I take double doses of airborne every day, I don't get a cold. So
I actually,
Okay.
not with airborne, but we have these basically like dissolvable vitamin C.
Yeah, like
things.
vitamin C thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
emergency or something.
Yeah, when Amy's ill, I actually do the same thing. I double it up.
Yep.
And touch wood, I tend to avoid it.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it seems to work. So
Well, I find too that if you start taking this stuff, as soon as you start feeling like you're getting a cold, you won't get it. It'll
Yeah,
go
yeah.
away.
Just had it off in the past, so to
So I've
speak.
got her taking. She doesn't
doing
like
that.
it, but
Yeah.
I've got her drinking it.
I used to have vitamin C because they taste really good, like with a little, like it's almost like candy, but it's like super good for you. Like my mouth is salivating just thinking about it because they're sour.
yeah.
Literally, they're like lemon
I
lime.
take vitamin C every day too, but I'll drink airborne.
I bet your guys, I bet your vitamin C is like fucking like 10 times stronger than ours. Like you guys get this.
Ours is like vitamin C on cocaine.
Yeah, I
literally.
take 1,000 milligrams in the morning when I do my vitamins, plus whatever they put in airborne.
That's awesome.
Then that's
Airborne is
on a quick side note. That's what's really weird because we saw this video about like pharmacies over there, and like you guys can buy like whole tubs of like paracetamol and like as much as you want, Whereas over here, we get restricted. You can only have so much, so you don't fucking kill yourself and shit.
Yep.
That's
It's
crazy.
fucking crazy. But,
Yeah, they don't care if we die over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
We're
pushing through. Then they can,
We'll make more.
that way they can sell us the cure.
That's the right way to do it.
You know.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Well,
No.
what's up?
You want the shit
No,
cracker.
doesn't want to talk tonight.
That's right.
He's out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you just take shit tons and.
Oh no! Oh shit, cracker! Oh, Nikki, got you. I thought you meant like Nick
She
Dupree.
flew
I'm like,
over and landed behind my head.
Yeah, Nicky.
You just chilling.
What was I going to say? I forgot.
what about you guys? You guys got pissed on New Year's, huh?
Do you know something?
Do we need to show the video?
I had a shit ton of alcohol. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
Tom feels like a lightweight to me.
like after that video I sent you guys, like we literally just went straight to bed, and I got up 5 hours later and I was perfectly fine. Nothing, no hangover, no nothing.
That's
I was
because you're young, dude.
Hey.
That's because you're
I
young.
was
Good
say I
for
had
you.
a hangover.
Amy, she had like 2 beers and and she was fucking hanging out her ass.
Oh,
She had like 11
that
hours
girl.
sleep.
Oh,
So fuck knows what I did right, but I did something right. But,
that's wild.
Yeah, I had a few. It was all right. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Actually, that's a good one. What was the one thing you guys over Christmas New Year? What was one thing that it was like your favorite moment or favorite thing that you did over Christmas? And you guys in the chat as well. Like, what's the one thing that you did or went to, or what that was your favorite thing over Christmas and New Year?
I like
grandkids.
Seeing the grandkids.
Oh, that's always
That is nice.
Family's a big one. Yeah.
Mm.
Did you guys spend all day together, Mama Marty?
Yeah, we went. Well, we went down around about 2:00 in the afternoon. We stayed till about 6 or so, 7. Because we had my dad with me. I don't like seeing him drive after dark, so I try to get him home as early as I possibly can.
Right. No, I hear you. Tui says chicken pot pie. Hell yeah, we had a homemade chicken pot pie for Christmas dinner. That was fucking outstanding.
Nice.
Chilling with the fam.
Chill
Yeah.
with a family.
You guys have got big families also. So that must be freaking awesome. Like.
Yeah, making our trailer. Oh yeah, the grandkids too.
That's
Yep,
true.
facts.
Nice, yeah.
I loved Operation R&B, Rankin and Bass with Rudolph and the Abominable Snowman.
That was cool.
So we I don't know if you guys saw the pictures, but we conscripted our neighbor, or Tui rather, because Tui was the genius behind this thing. Tui and Eddie, they got our neighbor to let us use her yard to put Rudolph in. It's the
Yeah, because
Rudolph.
those things were huge.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
15 feet. Yeah, those things are monstrous,
They're
and they were. That was my absolute favorite part of this Christmas. I mean, hanging out with my family and getting fucked up and smoking a bunch of weed and hanging out watching Christmas specials all day. My mom had never seen Scrooged before, so we showed her Scrooged.
Really?
She loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my favorite part was seeing the giant inflatable snow things. That was freaking great.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Travis was working on bleeding gags. Yep, that's true. With the shotgun gag. Yep.
My favorite part of Christmas this year, we went to Danielle's family's, and it was time to open gifts and stuff. So me and Danielle sat on the floor, and the brand new baby, Isla, comes walking over and sits in my lap. So I'm opening presents with the baby while her mom and dad are giving me that look like it's my baby. And I'm like, I miss this. All my kids are too big now. So that kind of meant a lot to me that she wanted to open her first 4 gifts with me. I was like, this is pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a nice feeling. I was like, I haven't held a baby this small, and I mean, all my kids are like almost 10, 15, and
I know.
20 now. So like,
It's weird.
It's been a while.
It's like riding a bike,
Right? I'm just like, all right, we chill.
Then going back to Chantel's thing, that was my other favorite thing that happened for Christmas is that she had a Christmas for the first time in a long time.
Yeah,
She
pretty
was
awesome.
with family. She had a tree. She had a stocking. She had presents. She got a good.
Nice.
It made my heart so happy for her.
No, that is
She
good.
deserves it,
Especially after the year you've had, Chantel. Like,
Yeah, she hasn't had a good one, that's for sure.
yeah,
So
exactly.
it's good that hopefully this one starts good for her.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I suppose it helps as well. Like, over obviously being here as well, it's cold. Like, obviously in South Africa, it's freaking red hot this time of year. But when you're over it, it's fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's cold here too lately. Anyway,
and at least you guys had a white Christmas as well. So
Yeah,
we still
We
got
did.
white. We still got white. It
Yeah.
hasn't stopped.
I wish it would. I wish spring would
we're
come.
getting it
back.
this weekend.
I drove out of here with 3 inches of snow the other day. I went 2 miles and there was no snow at the bottom of the mountain. None.
Really?
Yeah, it
I was
sounds
like,
about
what the
right.
hell?
I went over to, so it started snowing yesterday, like before I went to go to JJ's for the show, and the roads were mad slick.
Yep.
And then as soon as, I got there, maybe 20 minutes after I got there, it stopped.
Yep.
And by the time I left his place, it was fucking,
The roads are clear.
Well, we're getting all the lake effect snow. It's not going to stop till tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Yeah.
Chantel says she's still waiting for proper snow.
If she
You come to
was-
New York, we can give you more snow than you can handle.
Chantel, if you was a bit further north this weekend, we're going to get slammed with snow.
Mm.
Like we should get it here Saturday night. Like we're going to, but if you go a little bit further north than us, they're going to get fucked up this weekend, like with snow. So
Yeah, that's
It's
like
just-
up here.
The UK with snow is beautiful.
yeah,
Because it's got like all those old buildings and roads and shit.
Yeah,
It's fucking
it looks
amazing
really
with some
nice.
snow
it's
on it.
beautiful, but you try and fucking move anywhere and it is.
Yeah, I hate the snow. I can't stand it.
Our country as well, we are shit at coping with snow. Like we'll get like that much, and everywhere stops.
Yep.
Everywhere, no one can go
Oh, it's
anywhere.
like that here in certain states, like South Carolina. If they happen to
That's
get
funny
a
you say
little bit
that.
of snow, the whole state shuts down.
Yeah.
Pop says not a cloud in the sky.
A foot of snow. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, Pop says not a cloud in the sky in South Carolina lately. 25 degrees in the morning, 50s by lunchtime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's nice.
even
Yeah.
Louisiana's been in the
I was like, oh
60s.
shit.
3 inches is us getting slam marted anyway. Honestly, it doesn't take much. Like it just fucking, we all panic over it. It's fucking ridiculous, but
That's true. A half-inch slush will do it. It's just
rather than
everything.
you guys it's across the morning. Yeah, because where Chantel is as well, like because we have that the Gulf Stream, she gets too warm, so she probably won't ever see snow down that way. She might see a little bit, but it'd be rare.
You can come to New York. We'll get plenty of snow.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
plenty
we
of
got
New
tons
York,
of it. She can have it.
Yeah.
We can teach her to build snowmen.
Oh,
That would be
yeah, you want to build a
fun.
snowman, Chantel? It's fun.
Do
I
you
haven't
want
done
to
one of
build a
them.
snowman?
Fucking, I can't remember the last time I did build a snowman.
Me neither.
I
It's
can't.
been a
It was
few
few.
years.
It's been a
Yeah.
couple of years ago, and I made like a 7-footer. We got to go for like 8 feet this year. We're waiting for like the perfect snowstorm where it's just the right snow and we all have off. Because my
Your
across the
whole
street,
shuts down, Jim.
my across the street neighbor, he has like a tree removal service and stuff like that. And he's like, if you guys, and our snowmen are legendary on our street. He's like, if you guys are going for an 8-footer, he's like, you can use some of my heavy machinery to like get this thing together. And I'm like, yes.
That's awesome.
So now
That was pretty cool, yeah.
that's what
That
I'm
was
saying.
pretty
So
cool.
we're waiting. Fingers crossed we'll get that day. Bring the
South
pool.
Carolina. We don't have snowplows neither, Jim, and we get snow. We have gritters, which grit, but then once it snows, it doesn't.
Critters, for anybody who doesn't speak Tom, those are Sanders and Salters.
Oh yeah, you can't sound yeah. So we
Yeah.
call gritters with that shit. They don't do fuck all.
Wait, how do you not have
We
them if you
mostly
get snow?
salters.
So how do you-
Salters, yeah.
Exactly.
So how do you get anywhere safely if the roads are covered in snow and ice and shit?
You know,
I would buy rocks and start throwing it out my windows as I'm driving down the street. Be like,
problem
"Fuck it."
with our country, like
Shit,
we
back
don't
in the
have
day.
snowplows.
Back
Like,
in the
it's
day,
so
they
weird.
sanded the roads up here. You never seen a salt truck.
Yep.
No.
Now you don't see a sand truck unless you
Yeah,
live in
you-
a little town. And towns use them, and that's it.
Do you know the best place that, like, when I've seen that deal with snow is when I went to France for that skiing trip, with the army, and literally overnight they must have had about 5 foot of snow
Mhm.
overnight, and within half an hour all the roads were clear. It was fine. Everyone's going to work. It was like sorted, no problem at all. And I couldn't believe it. It did not matter how deep it got. They still carried on.
Okay, yeah, it's like that here, and like in Buffalo and up around, because they're used to getting slammed like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
Mm.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
If they get 3 feet, that's an easy year. Or an easy
Yeah.
day, you know.
I can't remember where it was this year already. They got like 5 foot in one storm.
Yeah. Shit does.
They got a lot.
We're on the Jurassic Coast. And what's cool is that it actually has something to do with dinosaurs or the Jurassic era. That's kind of cool.
Cool fact.
Yeah, Chantel, if you go along the coast,
What?
there, you can go to beaches and you can find dinosaur bones and stuff along the beaches.
Oh shit! I'm gonna go do that. That's cool.
It's
Fuck.
worth
Yeah.
doing, Chantel. It is worth
She
doing.
says, and we drive right past Stonehenge like all the time.
Ah.
That is a really cool flex.
I know exactly where you are, like the 303. Fucking hell. That won't mean anything, Joey. It's
He
the
knows where
road
it
that goes
goes.
past Stonehenge. I used to go all past Stonehenge all the time when I used to go train in the army. Shit, that's crazy. I know exactly where you are.
I mean, I lived out west for 12 years. When it snows there, the entire town shuts
down.
Like, they shut down the highway and everything. And me being, I grew up here, so I'm the only asshole out the road, like, cruising around. There's cars in ditches and parked on the road, like, freaking out. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Just cruising along.
Snow.
Like,
Yeah, because they don't know how to drive in it.
Yeah, they freak out and they panic. And I'm like, just like, take your time, slow down. Like, what the fuck?
It's like when we had that last little bit of snow we had, like, all of a sudden, like, I got up in the morning, like, oh, fuck, it's snow. So I started obviously clearing the drive, getting ready to go work. And all of a sudden, everybody else is messaging in, oh, I'm not going to be in, I'm snowed in. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up.
I hate when people do that. I want to punch them.
Yeah, I was
roads
about
are bad.
10
I'm
minutes
not
late,
going to
so I had
work.
to clear the
Sorry,
fucking
dude.
drive. But just get on with it.
The roads are bad. I'm not going in. Sorry. Don't
Oh,
like
my old job, we used to call in and tell them I'm not coming. The roads are terrible here. I just drive slow. Now, how about I'm not coming?
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, well, they know now. I've been there 11 years. They know if it's snowing, I'm not coming in.
I've only had to do that
That's
once. Like, it snowed, like,
almost 16
not this
feet.
winter, but last winter it snowed so much, like, they didn't plow my driveway, and this is when she still had the Ford. And, like, I tried to get out and whatnot. I called my boss, and I'm like, I cannot get out of my driveway.
It was front wheel drive.
Yep. I was like, I
Front-wheel
cannot
drive
get out.
cars,
They have
not
it
great
plowed.
weather,
He's like, well, call me back in like a half hour and let me know. So I give him a half hour, call him back. He goes, yeah, I already talked to my boss. We're just going to close your store for the day. I'm like, cool, awesome, thanks, bro. And that was it. I was like, that's the best call-in I've ever had.
Yeah, right.
Do you guys not like front wheel drive?
What?
Well, it's not great in the snow. It's terrible for snow driving, for front wheel drive.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
we find
I
it.
have all-wheel drive.
We find it easy with front wheel drive over here for snow driving.
They drive on
That's so
brick.
strange. That's so strange to me because, like,
You also drive on brick.
we drive on brick.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, they have pavement over there.
I know. I was making an old class
Oh,
joke when the roads
oh,
used to be
right.
brick. That's all. I was making an
You
old
drive
joke.
on
Never-
cobblestone roads.
Exactly. It
Over
just
there.
We don't.
my bad joke. I
We
apologize.
don't have cobblestones everywhere. Like,
You should. You should. They're safer to drive on, apparently. Front wheel drive. I like
mean, it
that.
gives
We
you
have
more
them here in the
texture.
city in spots, and they tip a bike over real quick. Let me tell you,
yeah, definitely.
cobblestone streets.
Maybe not to bring my bike anywhere near there.
No. Saw the RAF site where they test their weapons on a shipwreck near Bridgewater Harbor.
You got
That's cool.
Nice.
I have co-op.
Chantel, you need to come up to Lincoln and go to place Coningsby up Lincoln and Waddington. You'll love it. You'll love it. Google it, Chantel. You'll know what I mean. 69 degrees right now. Holy shit. 69 degrees. I tell you,
Yeah.
that's Paranormal.
Well, he's in Texas. So.
Yep, and I just told him I hate him.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only been in the 60s in
No,
Louisiana.
but I do hate him, right? I'd kill to be in shorts at 60 degrees.
Forgive them for they know what they say. I will forgive them, Jim.
Engine and stuff up front. Could be wrong though. Don't know shit about shit.
No,
That's
because
fair.
it's your weight of the engine.
Well, yeah, driving. I mean, when it's snow,
Yeah.
I'd rather drive in deep snow than drive in a plowed road. Because you have more traction.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. See, I've always had front wheel drive, and I've never had a problem driving in snow ever.
Yeah. I had a front wheel drive when I had my Equinox, and because our hill is like this, it's sideways all the way up the hill.
Yeah,
I used to have to back down and pick up
Yeah.
speed in order to get up the mountain. I couldn't do it. It was terrible. Now I got an all-wheel drive now, and the thing's tank in the snow. So
Yep.
I'll take
That's
an
what
all-wheel.
Danielle has now, and I'm super pumped. Now I know
Yeah, I
she's
think,
safe.
yeah. If you can get all-wheel drive, you're laughing like you are laughing. But then there's people over here that have all-wheel drive and still can't fucking drive in it because it's what
Wait, some people just can't drive in it.
they just shouldn't drive.
Somebody yesterday. It was snowing, but the roads were wet. They weren't slippery. They were wet. The guy was doing 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, see, that's what I hate.
Yeah,
If it's just wet,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, dude. If I can see the pavement,
yeah.
I'm like, you go, dude. Go. You got to try to go. You don't have to go.
I mean, you can
25
tell
miles
if
an
it's slippery. You hit your brakes. If you slide, well, then slow down.
Yeah.
But when you hit your brakes and you can stop, I'm going around your ass because I'm not going that slow.
hour. Basically, Groovy disowned you, by the way.
You subscribe to Ted. Oh, I subscribe to Ted as well, Chantal. That's cool. Yeah. I feel like Chantal is becoming more and more British now, like the longer she's here. That's freaking awesome. I got a real forward for this because I'm short and compensating. Oh, yeah. But anyway,
Yeah, roundabouts.
No,
I hate roundabouts. I'm with
Fuck
you,
roundabouts.
Chantel. Yeah, roundabouts are the worst. I don't
I
do
don't even
roundabouts.
like them here.
I
You
don't
know-
do roundabouts.
when we come up to some of our roundabouts like here, like when I'm driving, like especially if I go down south or wherever, we come up to them and I'm like, the Americans would hate this. Every time we see one, I'm like, yeah, they'll hate this.
People just don't
I
know
like
how to
Tui's
drive
coming.
them.
Yeah, I think because that's all I've ever known. It's easy for me. Like,
Yeah, if you don't, if there's not a car coming, go. Don't stop.
Yeah.
You got people here that'll sit there and like, what the hell are you waiting for? Go.
Yeah. You get people like that that just they don't fucking think.
It's not a stop sign. It's a yield sign. Go.
But the Brits do not know how to drive in them.
I-
Circles. So you're saying roundabouts being posh? I think
like
if you call
to-
them circles over here, no one have a clue what you're
Seriously,
on
my
call them
favorite
roundabouts,
is
too.
when I pass by dual rear wheel live or
about.
entire Ford F-350s and my little Honda Civic. The roads aren't that bad, and you're in a truck stop being a bitch. Yes.
I love how you overemphasize the Civic.
Well, because he corrected it
I know,
after that.
I know.
Yeah.
I made the joke.
Fucking hell. But yeah, anyway, now we've done snow to death.
Now we knew about snow. And
Yeah,
who can drive in it, who
no
can't
snow
do
gun.
it.
No, so we'll see you next week. But no, so we're starting a new year, and I think just before you jumped in, Mama, was me. Amy was on quickly before she had to go downstairs, but me, JJ, and Hefty were having a little chat about plans for shows this year.
Mm-hmm.
So Hefty and JJ had a really good idea. They think that with like our channel, when we do these shows, the paranormal mystery ones, we need to go a bit more back to our roots of paranormal shows.
Yeah.
And a bit more like.
I love how Mama's instantly like, yup.
And I think it's a really good idea because I do. Obviously, we have more flow to the show now, but that's what like you guys are saying. Like that's what your guys' channels are for.
Yeah,
Like-
we're for the dumb weirdness.
Yeah,
that we
we're
do.
the dump truck for the chin waggings.
So the idea is,
Fun paranormal.
yeah,
I do too. I missed it. It was fun.
we're
It was
gonna go back more to our roots of paranormal shows. Obviously, when it's our one, the every other week, and we're gonna hopefully. I know I will, not hopefully. I fucking will. Gonna start doing the doll videos again, and we're gonna
That
start.
would be awesome.
Yeah, and I know I've lost my way, and I do apologize to guys that do watch for the paranormal stuff. I have lost my way a bit. I have been struggling for motivation with it.
That's just sad, but you do have a life outside.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah, this is the problem. I do think like maybe the shit bit of life is taken over a bit too much, and I need to get that back. So no, it's a really, really good point that that you guys had before the show, and I do 100% agree with it. So that's the plan. We're gonna do more paranormal shows on our shows, and then obviously the random shows and the
Right.
where we have a chin wag will be
On our
On the other channels.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's still going to be the every other week thing, but we are going to go more back to the roots of the paranormal for the shows, which I think the guys in the chat will agree. I think that's what we need with the paranormal ones and what people look forward to.
Chantel's comment.
I loved it. I've been waiting to bring it up.
Which one's that? Oh, this one, yeah.
Look, Marty's actually saying like he plans to be there.
Get it together.
Jimmy,
I will
get it
get it
together,
together, Jimmy. I will.
No, but I remember we had a like when we used to do those every week, they were a shit ton of fun when we'd go through it and stuff because there was a lot of stuff I didn't know, so I would be like absorbing so much stuff every Friday. I'm like, wait, I didn't know this. Like, I think it's been a fun time. Like, I enjoy this, but that's why I have my channel. That's what I do. Which randomly bullshit.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked when I
start showing up. Oh, don't.
Yo,
Don't
what's that about?
You know what's funny?
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Well, what's funny about that? I actually said that on my show yesterday that I really wish this year if he could get time off on Fridays and come back.
That's true.
Because I don't like. I love Marty. Like he adds that dynamic of like the more like why are we so stupid? Like he balances out our nonsense.
I'm going to agree with Chantel down there.
Yep, me too.
You know, hell yeah, Marty.
You're not just our
yeah, we
punching
do miss
bag,
you,
you're our
Martin.
family.
This is it. Like when we all, like we said, like obviously in our little group thing earlier, when like Kerry's like she like a bit sad that she couldn't come on tonight, but it doesn't matter. Like when we do get the times when Marty can come on or Kerry come on, we love it. Like it's great. It's
Right.
It doesn't matter. Like we've got, like we said, we've all got lives. This is yeah, we've all
Yeah,
got
because I wasn't sure if I could be here today. We were going to play with the fence down there. Marty did it last night, so I didn't have to help him.
and none of us get paid for it, so it's not like
It's not like
we have to be
do
here.
it for the money.
Other things take priority, and that is what it
None
is.
of us get any money for this.
We do it for the love of the game.
Yep, definitely don't collect a check off of this. I gotta go.
25 cents a minute.
Cash a check. Cash a check. I'll be back.
I just don't appreciate it, brother. I probably will hit you up about some stuff actually, and we want to get you back on a few shows throughout the year if we can.
And we were talking about that yesterday too. So it's
more like do like the alien shows and like the
Definitely.
Hey Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey Joanne, what's up? Good to see you. Just was at work. Bloody hell, what time do you finish? What's your next? Oh, Joanne, there's gonna. Oh, can I say this online?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Joanne, there's rumors of people moving about. You'll know what I mean.
Yeah, see, that doesn't say anything. I have no idea.
I can't really say in case somebody's watching. It shouldn't be.
That's fair. It's work talk.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, we know nothing. So what he said is like
there's
fair enough.
rumors, Joanne. There's rumors. In 20 years, and that's.
You're right, Rob.
Yeah, that is very fucking true.
What time you should run your instruments behind you again? Yeah, that's true too.
Yes.
Jimmy's offering his help. I'm decent with editing if you need any help.
No, I do appreciate it. And I've got a freaking me suitcase full of freaking devices there that have been sat there for God knows how long. Not brought them out. The dolls are all still up here. Not even tried to communicate them for ages. So yeah, I will get my kit out and we will start all that again. That's for sure.
Maybe we should go back to doing the once a week phone calls when we would do it over the phone and watch it, and then he put it on YouTube. That was fun.
Well, that was kind of fun.
I mean, got to mute us more often. But...
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
I directed it, Marty.
Right? That's true. Jimmy's a really good editor.
Yeah, so that's the plan anyway. We're gonna get back to some more paranormal, so we get a bit more structure to the paranormal shows. Hopefully, might come on a bit more.
I was going to say, I thought maybe that was something. I thought it was a doll, maybe. You
That
just
was
got
not
asked
me.
if you have a gas problem.
No. Well, yes, but that had nothing to do with now.
If you can
They
hear
showed something. I don't know what it was.
If you can hear something, it might be George because he's below me.
Oh, it might be
snoring.
what I heard. Yeah, it did kind of sound like a dog.
He is right below me snoring at the moment, bless him.
That's probably
I
why.
didn't hear anything.
I thought you farted. I was
did.
going to say shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. So
All right.
no, you would have known. I would have did the lean towards you,
Towards
so
me?
it would have went in your direction.
Wow, what a guy.
We Thunder buddies. That's what we do.
All right.
No wonder you two are fucking illnesses, Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
We spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
We're so close.
Yeah, so guys, if you have, guys in the chat as well, if you have any ideas of what, like, if there's any paranormal stuff you want us to talk about, or anything, locations, or anything like that, or if you've seen something in the news, just let us know, and we'll do the shows.
Yeah, pictures of Marty.
You hear
with
that now?
hair.
That's George.
That'd be weird.
That would be weird. I've seen pictures of Marty with
No,
hair.
it's not Kizzy.
I thought it was that too. That's why I didn't say anything. I heard the
No,
squeaky
it's
toy.
not
I thought
that.
it was Kizzy.
It's not
Georgie.
Nikki either. Nikki squeaks like a squeak toy, but no.
Georgie, you can say hello.
Looks like he's talking to his cock.
Hey,
Yeah.
Prince Georgie.
Hello, Georgie, want to say hello?
Come on. So he can't hear
There
you
we go.
because he is pretty much deaf and blind now, but
Oh, he got me, old man.
He's my favorite too. I love Daisy, but George
That's a
was
good
always my
idea,
favorite.
Chantal.
Oh, look at that fat little
Oh, my little fat buddy.
Oh,
My
Georgie.
buddy.
He's like, I can't see any of you or hear you.
Oh.
I'm
We should
just
do
happy
that.
to get help.
We could have our flashlights behind us, have them going off and on to questions.
Yeah, we do
That's a
need
good
that.
idea.
yeah.
I'd set one up for that. That'd be cool.
I don't have one. Mine is like the stupid one.
I have the one I use for my bike.
But it has to be a certain kind, though. It can't be like
Well,
the
no,
LED one. Has to
it
be
depends,
incandescent.
Pepsi.
Really?
Yeah, I follow this one paranormal team, and they had an actual push button flashlight, and the spirit was so strong that it was able to actually push that button, and you could hear it click across the room when it come on. It
That's
was
cool.
amazing.
Oh, no kidding.
That's
That's kind of wild. That was not. Yes, Pops. That was Frank from Men in Black. Yes.
Yeah, there
He's
you go.
retired.
Yes,
It is Frank.
He's retired now.
Yeah,
He's
Tom,
living his life
yeah.
out in England.
It might as well be Frank, honestly. He's
Yeah.
no fat boy.
All right.
Bless him. Bless him. He's getting old. I do think he's only got 2 years in him, maybe.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 8. He's only 8, but this past year we were talking the other day, and like he's really aged fast this past year. So I think next year,
He's a pug. My girlfriend's pug. He was 15, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
they can live really long.
Yeah.
But he does have like that snoring you can hear because he's got a breathing problem. Like his throat closes up.
Yeah.
Pop says, "Crack on, Frank / George."
Yeah, they have a trachea issues.
Yeah, so but he can't walk very far neither. So
That's why I love him. We're the same. We're literally the same.
yeah,
It's called arthritis.
yeah.
Um,
I think we're all going to know this.
I don't have arthritis somehow. Thank God.
Oh,
Good
don't
for you.
that's right next
I
to
know.
me. She'll be making. Oh, that's awesome, Chantal.
Oh wow,
No,
that's
He's
amazing.
not that old.
13-year-old.
Don't seem that old. Zubin was 17 when
Oh,
when he died.
I've heard of dogs living to like 30 and stuff. Like,
Yeah, depends on the dog. My my aunt had one who was 20. He was 24 when he died.
it's freaking nuts.
Yeah, he was old, but he's a big dog. He's a bigger. It was a mutt. I can't remember what kind it was, but I know Zubin was almost going on 17 when he died.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it does suck. It does. This will be the worst because this will be my first dogs that we've had.
Yep.
That I've actually had as pets. So it will suck, but he's still got a little bit of life left in him yet. Bless
Yeah,
him.
he does. He's the stinky bum.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stuff him and put him on the shelf once he gets.
Oh,
Hell yeah, that's not weird.
Some lady did that with her cat. She had it stuffed, and it's curled up like it's sleeping, and it's in a glass case in the middle of her coffee table.
It's a little bit weird, but okay.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks.
I know a manager of a certain store that sells pretty rad soap next to where I am. You can figure out what business I'm talking about if you're not stupid, or know where I'm talking about. So I guess, Tom, that excludes you. But
I know.
it's a company that sells pretty rad soap.
Right. Okay.
But she had her. Let's just, for the sake of argument, let's call her Sheila. And she had her poodle.
Very specific name.
Stuff. Like it's fake. It's a fake name.
But it's very specific.
Right. Well, I just had to come up with something. That's what came out.
Okay.
Had her poodle stuffed, and like is like there, and had I believe a pillow made out of the fur, as well as some of the fur, but definitely has a stuffed poodle, and it's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I love my animals to death, but that seems weird.
It's a little weird.
I don't know if I'm okay with that.
I'm not okay. It's a little
Sorry,
weird.
I got up early.
That's okay. Mine is the fittest, toughest dog. I've never been sick or ailing a day in her
You
life.
gotta wait a minute.
Her only vet bill was sterilizing and all vaccinated.
Nick.
Wow. Horsey farm dogs built different. Hell yeah. So horsey girls. Wow.
Come here, kids.
Thanks, kids. Thanks, Nick. Back up on that. That's what's up. Would that work again if I did that? Wow. I was hoping she'd do it again. Fuck it. That was awesome. The first
I was
time.
gonna say, please don't get my bird saying that.
No.
She picks things up too quick. That meow thing.
She's more intelligent than we are.
Yes, that is. I yes.
They know.
Just freaking guarantee.
He was my high school English teacher, actually.
Did you see? I don't know. You might know that this is totally irrelevant to the show, but old StreamYard. When I came on here, they say you can upgrade to the top one for free.
Yeah, but it's only for like a month or
A
like
month,
something.
then you pay after. Okay.
Yeah, and then you pay afterwards. Yeah, they're not just like, here you go.
I won't be surprised.
You gotta put in your banking information so it's an automatic deduction.
Yeah,
So
as soon as you go past the point. Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
And then
Yeah.
try quitting after. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be like, "Are you sure you want to stop paying?"
Yeah,
for this?
actually, they're really good about you canceling your shit. I've had to do it several times.
Oh, that's good though.
I just got to the point where I'll just stop canceling, and guess what? I'm shutting my debit card off. You ain't getting shit.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We've done that a lot of our shit. Everything's been going up. Like we've just been canceling all sorts of subscriptions. Like,
Yep.
It's crazy.
Well, it's easy for me. I never have money, so they can go for my debit
Well, I'll
card.
shut my debit cards off and turn them on when I got to use them.
yeah, don't blame you.
Then after that, you can't. Well, you can, but you're locked in for a month. So, like, if you forget, you'll
Right,
see that
that's the
charge
thing.
on your
Yep.
shit, and they'll get you for that month. But you can cancel right away, and like they won't charge you for that, but they got you for that month. But yeah, that is exactly what they do. Yeah,
That was like, I know we're side freaking showing here, but that was like we signed up for this little fucking health hub
Be right
shit
back,
around the
guys.
corner.
Yep.
And when we're there, they're like, yeah, it's free. You sign up for the first month's free. Happy days. They don't tell you you're stuck in for 2 months, and they will charge you the second month.
Oh,
They don't tell you that, so we cancelled it.
Yeah.
And the worst thing as well is if you'd done it online, you could cancel for free, no charges. But because we set up in the fucking place,
In store,
they charge you.
No way, that's English for you.
pricks. So yeah, they do trick you to freaking charge you, the bastards.
Bloody,
English.
What was I going to say?
bloody
Completely forgot.
bollocks or some shit. Frick, I can't remember. Tui used to tell. Tui help me out here with the bloody something bollocks comment. Yeah, but I can't remember.
Bloody
the second word.
bollocks.
Yeah, it's bloody something bollocks, and I laughed. And I was like, I don't think British people say that. Then I
say
asked you
bollocks.
about it. Bloody. I can't remember what it was. It was something we had seen somewhere.
We do say bollocks a lot.
Well, yeah, I know bloodiest, but it was like all three of them in a row. I can't remember, but
We do have some weird things. I'm not gonna lie. Like we do have some weird sayings over here. So yeah. So what we gone? So shows, Christmas stuff. I had something else to talk about, and I can't remember what it is. No worries, my no worries. Bloody hell of bollocks. Joanne says more than bloody hell of bollocks. I can attest to this. She when Joanne's pissed, that is mild for Joanne when she's pissed.
hell yeah, that's what's up.
Bless her. I do miss Joe. I do miss you, Joe. I wish she was back in our store.
Oh, that's right. That's so sad. She's not in your store anymore. That
No,
sucks.
I haven't seen Joanne for ages neither. So
That's
really shit.
that
makes it
sucks.
worse.
You guys should fucking meet up for something or I don't know.
Yeah,
You and
we
Amy
were
and
supposed
her
to, but I couldn't
like-
make it. We were supposed to meet up just before Christmas for a staff do, but I couldn't make it, so it's fucking
Oh,
shit.
that sucks.
I did miss out, but
Way to go, Tom.
hopefully there'll be another move around, and hopefully Joe will be coming back.
There you go. That would be awesome.
We go, bless you, because you two are fascist.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, has anyone seen any other stuff in Jersey? Is there anything else going on in New
No,
Jersey?
that kind of like fell off the face of the planet. Like we haven't heard
Did I
anything
bring it up
about
yesterday, actually?
Yeah.
That it's weird that
It's
all of a
kind
sudden
of
it was a
gone.
big deal and now
Yeah.
nobody talks about it at all. It's not
Yeah.
even on the news anymore. The newspapers,
Nothing.
nothing. It's just boop, gone. That's it.
It's so fucked up, isn't it? Like for a week, it was like, or for a couple of weeks, it
Yeah, a
was
couple
like,
of
like
weeks.
2
Every-
weeks, yeah.
Couldn't turn on the TV or anything without seeing it. It's just
Facebook,
like, gone.
X, whatever. It was
Yeah.
everywhere.
It was
And now it's just nowhere.
gone.
That's what makes me think it was the government more and more because they're like, can you stop showing this on TV now? And they're like, yes, sir.
Maybe.
might have a good point. It's a distraction. Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Getting us ready for the real
They
problem.
actually, I should have sent it to you guys, but basically, I get a military aviation magazine, and they actually had a thing in there about it. And
Oh, that's crazy.
so the guys over here, so the like our special service, whatever you want to call it, over here that investigated it, they had strong links of it to the Russians. Apparently, that's where their evidence went. It's the Russians basically spying on our bases and shit.
Okay.
Because of what happened with
That's so
letting them-
positively.
I could see that. Them or
It-
China.
It probably is. Because it's something to do with when we let Ukraine use our missiles or something and all that shit. So
And now they get that
That's why.
supersonic fucking one that can go. So they're like, let's see what we can hit.
but
It's
yeah,
the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. No, no,
You guys
don't,
think-
Don't get down the floor and shower. Such a burn. Sorry. You never heard that REM song? It's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
REM?
Yeah.
I just don't know all the words. That's why
I don't know. That's one of my bucket list things is to memorize that song.
What was a distract? What?
Why not? Joey let the Chinese spy
Everybody
run
said he
spy
says
rooms. Yeah,
fucking
that's true.
hell all the time. Yeah, it's like Gordon Ramsay. He's right.
Do you guys actually say that now? Do you guys say fucking hell a lot?
Yes.
Yep.
Marty
Yes.
says, yeah, Marty says fucking hell.
Yeah,
I
me
don't.
too.
I
I
say it
say
at work a
fucking a
lot.
lot, but not hell.
And
Fucking
good
hell.
shout. A good shout.
Yeah, I use that one a lot
we say
too.
that
Actually,
a lot now
Good
because
shout.
of you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I use that
Good
one a lot.
shout.
Is that not an American thing then? Say
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No.
That'd be like the equivalent of like fucking A or like
Or
hell yeah.
good shot. Huh?
Or yeah.
That's
Or,
so
yeah.
funny, isn't it? It's so like
Or good point.
Yeah, good
That's
point.
what-
Yeah,
that's
good point. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what that would be like. Yeah, good point.
Good
That's
shout
like-
sounds cooler.
To be fair though, I actually say I think because like obviously we do the shows and we're always talking. I actually started saying more American things now as well, but I don't even.
That's
realise
because you're
I'm saying-
American, Tom.
Sorry.
That's because you're American. It's
Yeah,
the
man.
I mean, he's wearing a United States
He
Marines
is.
hoodie right now. Like every time he sits back, you can see it says United States. So come on, he is more American than we
You
are.
know something like I've had people in the gym think I'm American because I wear like things like this.
You should pull it off and do like a terrible American accent. Well, don't
Yeah.
pretend.
No,
you're
he
in
can't.
there,
Remember,
yeah.
he can't do an American accent.
Well, that's what make it even funnier.
Do you know there's actually
I'm here, Bo Punky from Alabama.
you know there's actually a
From
couple that
Arkansas. Oh
there's
wait,
a couple that shops
Sorry,
in our
Jimmy.
store now, and they've got a really strong American accent. But I don't want to ask them in case it's a Canadian accent because I know we get confused with that Canadian.
How do you
American.
get confused? They have a more Frenchy.
yeah, they say
sounding-
a boot and sorry.
I
Yeah,
know,
I'm
but
sorry.
we us British are shit at telling the difference between the two. So
Fair
I
enough.
want to ask them where they're from because I think I've got friends in New York and shit, but I
do that all
haven't
the
had
time.
courage yet.
I do that
I'm
all the
not
time. If I hear someone who has an accent, I'm like, all right, I know it's this part, but where are you from?
Yeah,
in my
I don't
country?"
have any problem.
Yeah, I have no
with
problem
people
asking
where they're
people. Like that girl I showed you
Yeah.
guys about in the group text from Blackpool. Like I heard her accent. I'm like, that's not Tom and Amy, and that's definitely not Carrie or Dave. I'm like, where are you from? I know that, but I can't figure it out. She's like, oh, I'm from Blackpool. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, great.
Yeah,
So then I
their
texted you
accent's
guys.
really fucking annoying. We
Yeah,
hate
it's
their
kind of
accent.
like a high pitched English
Yeah.
accent. It's
from.
weird.
Yeah, is it?
It
Is
is.
it like Joel and Leah?
No.
Because where are those guys from? What do you think?
Who
You know
then?
those posh cunts.
They're south. They've got to be
They're
like,
south.
sorry, Kerry, but they've got to be like Somerset way.
Oh, Carrie's never coming back now. She's too fake.
Yeah, we do. You
She's
do
for
find
us
like
anyways.
so the posher accents are south. They're like if the further south you get, the posher you get, and the further
I'd be
north
right
you
back.
get, the more freaking not posher. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
England is one of 50. Yeah, that's very true, and that's just in one county.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shucks is oh shit. Just very tame, yeah. That's true. But yeah, I know we've been sidetracking like shit tonight, but
I mean, did you really have a plan for tonight? Did you?
I did have something else to talk about, and I've completely forgotten. I know I'm going to remember when I finish the show.
You didn't make notes? Why didn't
No,
you
I
make
didn't.
notes?
I'm out of practice. I've had like 2 weeks of eating shit and drinking and God knows what else. I was actually going to say, like going back to the beginning of the show, our favorite things. Like mine for Christmas was just a little thing of like at night, just sitting there with Amy with all the Christmas lights on, watching a
Oh.
Christmas movie,
Yeah.
and just eating shit and having a drink. That was great. I love that.
Yeah.
Right?
Not a care in the world, just watching some random Christmas movie.
Yep.
But you didn't watch The Grinch, did you? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
God damn it, Thomas. We gave you one job to do. Watch The Grinch when she was at work. That's all you had to do.
You know, we had a list of all these movies. We've only seen like a few of them. Because Christmas was over so quickly. Tom, you ate shit. What? I love how hefty he's still. Like he's having a fag, but he's still freaking.
He brought his phone with him.
Yeah.
Smart.
Let's see. Twat is okay saying in UK, Chantel, but the other one that I won't say because Amy will break my neck. Be careful where you do say that
What
because
was the other one?
the see you next Tuesday one.
Oh, I was going to say
Um,
next Tuesday.
over here, like, yeah, some places you can, but there's a lot of places where people get extremely offended if you say that. But you want to crack on, Chantel? You go for it.
Karma plot.
Yeah,
Same
there you
thing.
go. Yeah, that's exactly. You can show the thing I said. Okay, okay, Sean, I will do. I will do, bro. Are you sure? Just, just 100% say you're sure that I can show that first before I do. Yeah, see, Joanne hates that word as well. So, yeah, you got to be careful when you say it, Chantal, over here. If you're in Liverpool, you crack on. Liverpoolians say it all the time. You haven't been many places then, Chantal, if you haven't met many yet. But yeah, okay, no worries, Sonia, no worries. Right, so Odie-san has sent me this. Let me bring it up first before I actually do. Okay, yeah, I know what it is now. Yeah, okay. I'll wait till Hefty comes back before I bring this up. So, any other plans for the year from anybody else? What's going on apart from Stewie ending his days?
World premiere.
Stewie.
World premiere. It is world premiere.
I plan on doing more stuff with my channel, like a lot, and getting more into it.
Channels really took off, JJ. Like you've done really well with it. Like
thank you. Like I'm gonna start going back through like the old shows and reacting to them and like going, wait, why the fuck would we do this? Like going back to the very first episode where there was no intro, it was just a cold open and going, oh, and sitting through that, and then me and Hefty are gonna start sitting through different things and reacting to that, plus uploading more. And I want to start a wrestling thing with a few of my friends who are into wrestling every Sunday, getting together and doing that. So that's my goal. Try to like put as much stuff out there as possible. Just keep pushing along.
Yeah, like I say, same with ours really. I don't like we've been saying. I need to get back on the bandwagon with it and start freaking. Not necessarily pumping out content because I don't want to just pump out random shit. I actually just want to get back to the love of the paranormal again.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Because I've got freaking this thing behind me. This drawers full of books that I haven't read about paranormal and stuff, and I've got loads of stuff. So yeah, definitely that. And we've got a location booked. We are going to that castle. Did I show you the castle before? I think I did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
You said you were going to be going there. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have actually booked it now. So we are going there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, next month, 21st.
And they let you use your own equipment and everything?
London Bridge is falling
but we need to
down.
confirm because we went to
that shit in there. You sneak in a flashlight, you sneak in a tape recorder, you keep it right in your
I'm
pocket.
taking some stuff regardless. Like they haven't got a fucking
Yeah,
job.
put it in your pocket.
We do need to ask them like whether we can basically go off and do our own thing. Because if we can, then
That'd be awesome.
I'm going to be doing a full video, everything.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Cool.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Like, right, so Hefty's back.
Yes, I was like, all right, I had to cut that smoke quick because I was like, all right, I got to hear this or we're running out of time.
So, yeah,
so 10 minutes.
Sent me a world premiere.
That
I'm going to bring up for you guys to see. I'll just play it and then you guys can.
Wait, what is it?
I don't know. I have no idea what he
World
sent, Tom.
premiere.
So he sent me this during the show, and he did say originally, like, not to show it, but he has given me permission.
Jimmy and Travis.
Who are those guys?
Our friends.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a world
Used to
premiere.
be.
So I do hope you enjoy this.
Now we've been
I
cut.
haven't watched this yet, so I will
Shit,
be
I don't
watching
think I've
this
watched
as
this
well.
yet.
I will try and make
I
it
know
as
what it
big
is.
as I can. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Right, yeah. Right, so here we go.
Okay.
It's the one you just sent in the group chat.
All right.
But it has a different ending that you guys haven't seen yet.
Trigger warnings, possibly.
Yeah, trigger warnings.
Looks like I'm all out of shells.
Oh, that handsome devil. Tis me.
Oh,
Me.
What is this? Looks freaky.
I like that comment already.
It's bloody scary.
I don't know whose movie that is, but I would watch that.
I would watch that.
I fucking watch that movie.
It's like a freaky like documentary.
I hope you did. I did try and turn it up a bit for you, Groovy. So I hope you managed to hear it all right.
I don't know who's in it, but there's some handsome devils in that movie. Handsome.
I don't know if
devils.
you guys want to elaborate on this.
Are we allowed to elaborate on this? Have we been
I don't know. It's up to
I don't think we have. I don't know.
I don't know if
if
Obi-San wants to elaborate.
No
Maybe
problem, Chantal.
if he wants to.
I said, I don't know.
And yes, I did just shit myself because.
Yeah, that was. I think that was priceless.
That
And it was like
funny,
the
that was
best
good.
timing too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize anyone was right behind me then. So you did scare the shit out of me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's because I was wondering what were you
You
bloody
could give me
watching?
some warning.
All right,
before
we got to
do-
elaborate away.
It sounded scarier than bloody The Ring.
So JJ and I are flying out to Arkansas in June to shoot that horror movie that you just saw the concept trailer for. That we have starring roles in. So yeah, that's happening, and that should be. I think they're planning for an October 2025 release.
Happy days. So this is going to be like a full length amateur.
It'd be like an hour long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still decent.
That's still freaking length. Like that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's gonna be,
and it's definitely Jimmy's and Travis's passion project. Like they're putting everything behind it. Like they're really like their inspiration to do this is mind blowing to me right now. Like they're so gung ho for it. It makes me happy to be even just a small part of whatever I have to do in it. I'm pumped to be a part of it.
Yeah, same. It's one of those opportunities. I've always wanted to be in a horror movie, and now I'm gonna get to be in one, which is awesome.
And I get to be in it, which is
also
pretty awesome.
Which is really fucking cool.
I mean, the trailer is pretty freaking awesome. Like that.
Yeah. Jimmy
good.
When it comes behind a computer, Jimmy's like we were on Discord the other night, and he showed us how he does his work. I wish I had a fraction of the talent to even do that. Like the stuff he paints is amazing, but the stuff he does behind a computer also amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if anybody hasn't seen Jimmy, was awesome. He sent me this.
Happy New Year, Mike.
It says, "Love you, hefty, your pal Jimmy," and then he painted this for me.
And I have one.
Yeah.
So he really.
I've got one at the house.
Yeah, JJ's got one at the house. He did a really great job on that.
That's freaking awesome.
So yeah.
Maybe.
Ooh. That's kind of cool.
Let me know if you need any help, Oji-san. Let me know.
Tom,
that's something he can even do it from his. He wouldn't even have to fly anywhere.
No, he could just put a.
But no, if you just need help with anything, I'm not amazing with doing shit, but if you let me know if you need anything.
I love how we're all trying to help.
I'll see what I can do.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Odson, for letting me show that on the show as your world premiere, I suppose, for the trailer. That is pretty cool. I am looking forward to seeing this. So October, you said October you're planning on.
From what we gather, we're still working
Filming
on
in
some
June,
kinks.
and then
we're still in the fundraising.
Mhm.
So we're doing signed posters. It's $20 for a print. You get it signed by me, JJ, Groovy, and Ojisan. You get your name in the credits, and you get a cool print. It's on a fucking nice card stock. Wobble, 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 Jimbo. It's on a real nice card stock, and like I said, it'll be signed by JJ, myself, and Travis and Jimmy.
Nice.
The brains behind the whole thing, and again, you'll
their
get your name in the
brains.
credits. $20. You get a cool fucking poster. You get your name in the credits, and the money's going to go towards the movie's budget. We're trying to shop around to a lot of like cons. I got to hit up a couple people on reaction trailers or reaction channels to pimp the trailer too, so we kind of get more coverage and want to start like raising some money for this. But yeah.
Well, let me know also as well, because I know I said to you guys, but so Osan knows as well. So obviously Rick that comes in on the chat sometimes, he's my old friend from work. He is quite big in the amateur movie scene in the UK now. He's been to like premieres in London and stuff, and award ceremonies, and he is actually he's going to be in a movie with the director from
We just went over this recently too.
I know we did. I can't remember.
It's killing me.
Human Centipede.
Yes,
Yep.
Tom Six.
So he's quite big into it. So if you want me to,
and you know what's funny about Rick too is he's a great guy. He's given me shouts out on his channel before.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is really he's a real nice guy. I've known him for almost as long as I've known you guys. He used to be there all the time.
So yeah, let me know if you want me to drop him the trailer or whatever, because he'll react to it on his channel. He's quite big on his channel now, or anything. Just I can just give you his details. You can contact him yourself if you want. And but yeah, he can certainly help you with promoting it and stuff.
Bye, Rob.
See you soon.
Later, have a good one. He was funny to work with, Joe. He's a bit of a freaking loose cannon, but he was funny to work with. Like he's a good lad.
No, Rick's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's out there, but he's a good guy. Oh, we have emo JJ back
I
now.
was going to say actually look a bit emo though.
I did it yesterday on the show, and my hair started popping. So my hair is so long, it doesn't stay under the
on the side.
fucking headphones anymore. So I got to adjust it. I was like, wait, I'm gonna go eat.
That is emo.
Stand up by the side there.
So, Mama, did you like the trailer? You're kind of a horror girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I was talking.
I was like,
Corey's
cool.
asking me a question. What'd
I'm
you
sorry.
say?
No, I was just asking if you liked the trailer. I know.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It actually
All right, cool.
reminded me of some of the shit we used to do down in the barn at
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, for sure.
You certainly could use that for Halloween. Like you could use that in a, like a, they do the rooms and stuff. You could use that as a intro thing.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Or just the audio.
Yep.
Yeah, even the audio is freaking.
Almost kind of reminded me of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That I got a lot of that, even with, especially with like the way that the editing was on like when JJ's crawling and like he kind of turns and then it kind of goes in on it. Yeah, that was you. And then where it does like mine, and it's got, I didn't have my glasses on or anything, so you couldn't really. Well, yeah, I got the fucking stoner eyes, but you kind of tell.
I couldn't tell though. He did a really good job.
Yeah,
Like,
but then
editing
with the spinning, it reminded me of just like a grindhouse picture.
Yeah,
it's like, oh yeah, like hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. But I showed the trailer to my buddy Sam. And his response was, he's like, wow, man. He's like, I'm getting vibes of, what do you say, wrong
Why
turn?
are we going to say that, Chantel?
Wrong turn, deliverance, and red state. I was like, wow, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Hand still hurts from filming it. Shit.
Yeah, we all did that in the exact same night. We all did that the same night.
Hills Has Eyes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Hills Have Eyes.
good.
Yes. Yeah, Travis was so high when he did that on Gummies. He was so fucking high. Jimmy was like, and I have it all on. I captured it all. I'm hoping it's going to be on the behind the scenes stuff. I'm trying to.
You could do like a real.
I've been recording stuff, and I've been like keeping stuff like just in case there's supplemental materials that want to be released. I have stuff, but watching just like Travis is like so high. And Jimmy's explaining to him what we want. He's like, Travis goes, Okay, man. And because he told me he wanted with the punching and the where is she? So he went and did it and came back, and Travis was like, "Yeah, it hurt my hand." And he was like, "So good," but he got the "where is she" out of him on that. So it's fun little fact about.
No, it's good. It is good. Really good. Well, yeah, you've got a lot of videos and stuff of like that kind of
like horror based. It's not as extreme.
That
as
you did for your art projects and stuff, didn't you? So we can maybe bring that up on one of the shows or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, have a look through your stuff if you get time.
We love you too, Jimmy. Just real quick, he says, "I'm happy. I'm just happy to see my friends happy. I'm gonna make them famous." Well, we fucking love you guys, so thank you.
Yeah, Oji-san's really. Like, obviously, I don't know if guys have seen the show where Oji-san came on, but he's an awesome
have him
guy.
on again. That was fun.
And he has got that vibe about. He just wants to see him happy. He's got that vibe about him that he just.
Travis is great too, but dude is a firecracker.
Yeah.
Travis,
he goes from 0 to 100 like this, and it's the funniest fucking thing.
I love when he gets passionate about stuff, and by passionate I mean just starts yelling, and screaming. I'm like, that's Travis. But he's a big softie. Sorry to let that out, Travis. I'm sorry. But they're both fantastic guys. We're very lucky to have the friends that we do, which I think that's something that you and I have always said.
Mm-hmm.
So hell yeah.
Well, it's going to be awesome.
I'm great, guys.
No one is Mama.
Here's the way I look at it. Like I said yesterday on the show, like if it wasn't for Tom and Amy and you guys, I wouldn't have my show. I only started it because I had so much fun with you guys that made me want to do mine, which then brought in Travis and Oji-san, my bad, into my channel, started watching it, and it snowballed from there for the effects. So Tom, if you ever feel like you don't have the motivation to do it, everything that's happening right now is because you invited me onto your show. Everything that's happening is because you gave me a chance to do something I never thought I'd ever do with my life. So, if you need that kick in the ass, bro, thank you. You've helped us out ways that I can never thank you again.
This is really all Nick Boulet's fault.
Yes.
So let's point that out. This is really all
I'm
Nick's
a big
fault.
believer that you come into people's lives either to change their life or to change your own life. So
right.
I mean, look at where we come now with this and everybody here in the chat as well. We know everybody so well, and we may not have met physically, but not
we
all of us.
So much.
But we talk to them, and it is such a big almost little a little community sort of thing.
Marty's kind of fake.
Oh, see what Jimmy said.
Even Amy's. Did you hear that, Marty? Did you hear that?
I love her little.
Oh, that would be cool. I'd be down for that.
Joking, you can't replace Marty.
Yeah, let me know.
No.
Sam, let me know.
Well, they go on really late, so that'd be about usually when they go on, it'd probably be about midnight ish, 1 a.m. your time.
Oh,
so
geez.
that's
That's
early day.
If I'm maybe at New Year, I might still be awake at that time. I only usually see one midnight a year.
We are definitely a community together.
I agree with
that.
that.
I love all you guys.
But unfortunately, we have run out of time tonight. Awesome to be back for 2025 and starting a new year with everybody. I think the plans that we've got for this year, what we were saying about earlier with the shows and stuff.
It'd be good.
Yeah, it's gonna really take off this year, and it'd be nice to see as well how the film develops for you, Oji-san, as well, and how that goes. But yeah, apart from that, next week we are on Hefty's, yeah.
Hey, that's me.
And then it's yours, then mine at the end of the month.
Yeah, so Hefty's, and then we'll do a proper paranormal show the week after. I'll think of some things. I'll get the devices out again, and we'll
start on some shit too. We'll fucking throw some ideas.
I think we should look at
mermaids. I swear to God, Amy, we say mermaids.
We say mermaids.
I'm coming for you.
No,
I'm only kidding.
divot boxes.
Divot boxes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we could do some things on there.
I think we should buy
Bye,
one.
Pops. Thanks for watching, Pops.
No worries.
You can do that online if you want to buy one.
Oh, no, I think we all should buy one. We're all going to at the same time.
That would be pretty. I would love to, Mama, but
I'm not going to be in the house.
Amy won't let me buy one.
I don't know.
I would love to.
I'll explain to you what a divot box is afterwards.
We could let all the evil spirits out in one place.
Could you imagine? Jesus Christ.
Listen to him, Marty. I don't think so, Mom.
Yeah, Marty's gonna definitely not come back on the show if we do that.
I will let you, Marty, when I die.
Mermaid boxes, what?
Mermaid boxes, yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, so we're on Hefty Show next
freaking
week, Paranormal week after, and then JJ's
Random nonsense the week after that.
Yeah, so we've got a freaking good month coming. Apart from that, Happy New Year. And
love everybody in the chat. If you guys
We do
think we're
love you
doing
all.
that appreciate
We'll
not necessary, but I was appreciated. Leave a link or fucking comment. Damn it, I've been out of my game. I can't do it. Fucking
Links in the description
comment,
below is
subscribe.
what he's basically trying to
Thank
say.
you. And we love you all in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching.
we do love you all. Have a cracking weekend, and we'll see you next week.
All right, bye guys.
Say it, Amy. Say it, Amy.
Yay, she did.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.